Yes. Pengen dilatih dulu, Yus. Sama guru. Guru! Bang! Yus! Orang dari tadi nungguin melalui lo mana nanti? Yus! Semuanya kelean menangan menurut apa? Laluan, duduk sini, udah anteng. Lumayan kan? Terus, Bro, ini Yus, balas dendam dulu Yus, tunggu Yus. Dadah dulu bang, nonton guys. Belum kalah. Amin, aminin. Udah penasaran. Dari kemarin nggak kalah ya Yus ya. Ya salah, ya. Guru. Cintailah aku. Tahu. Oke.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin. Thanks Peter, it's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a true heavyweight clash. It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it. Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation. Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible. So straight into the action. In he goes again. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Keluarin jurusnya belum, Yus. Jurus senggol bacok.
Yehi. Rodrigo. Ruben Diaz calmly anticipates. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better.
Easiest way to make a difference is he doesn't look too happy with that.
Lucky he couldn't get forwards.
Nachos Nunes. Neatly clipped into space. A well cut out margin for error there.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Foden, who's short. Oh, that's neat. And here's Foden, played in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Di ngantri itu. Orang segini dia.
No, that was never going to make it. And he plays one through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Nunez. That pass just didn't quite work. That's going to go a long way. Oh, good steal. He just read it. That is good progress on the left. And he's managed to get free. Spread neatly. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bellingham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So we're still where we started right now. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Foden. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely pass, but can't get there. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. O'Reilly.
Doku.
And it's O'Reilly. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Eder Militao. Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in plenty of space here. Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. Shot! Offside by an instinctive save. Smile there. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. There's the delivery. And that is expertly dealt with. He's a sharp little ball here. Foden. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold is in a really good position out wide. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, it was a half of could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So neither side has found a way through yet.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
So off we go again.
El dorsal
So first half brought no goals. This looks promising. There's the shot! It's a...
Marvelous!
And there is your opener. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the first goal, and he shoots! They've got to be quick. Oh, he's been caught napping. O'Reilly, and he's got his cross in. Belling threads one in. Rodrigo providing an outlet on that flank. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
He's had a shot! And that's a game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And the shots! It's hit the crossbar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Tries to pass it through, and he can thump it away.
Mbappe.
Anderson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now he's got space here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Gehi cuts it out. Probing pass. Chance! No mistake! Back in front! Tuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now the ball in. Ruben Diaz attempts a clearance. It's run loose here. Eder Militao has a look and plays it forward. That's a little off target. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
O'Reilly, that's been slipped through. O'Reilly is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable. Madrid really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He's found space here. Bernardo Silva.
Because he was under.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Semenyo. Well, they've got it again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Madrid now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic, quick. Maybe the late show.
Holland! Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Cucurella. Oh, super find. Well read. The danger is averted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, what can they make of this? Nicely shaped ball. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's Alexander-Arnold. Deep into stoppage time. Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior touches it back. Rudiger. It's Camavinga. He's being urged to shoot. Skip. And the finish! Oh, good finish! And right near the end, we have all the time in the world. Way too good, Dieter. Too quick, too slow for that. It's a come and gone. It's going to be extra time. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Madrid displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Arda Güler. Anderson. Now it's Haaland. Can he get it through? Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well spotted. Yehi. Semenyo. Anderson. Semenyo. Oh, nicely protected. And here's Bernardo Silva. Brahim Diaz. Get himself offside.
Offset. Waduh.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Nicely weighted ball. Semenyo making good progress on the right-hand side. Güler. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Right into his path. Rudiger.
Marmus.
We're halfway through extra time. Well, no question. Just to try and but limbs are tired. Options are depleted. Time now is short. Well, we are already up and running again. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's an excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Foden. Looking for the run. Now it's Güler. And it's Valverde. Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Marmoush does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that was asking for too much. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Güler. Now this could be a chance. Foden has created one more already. A draw. A highly unsuccessful one. Sharing momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Vinicius Junior claiming the man of the match award. There is very little room for argument.
Gitu bos.
Sorry. What are you thinking?
Iya,
always take more positives. There's some tidying up to do.
Bro, kan? Iya.
Some real promise too.
Ini salah. Ini lagi seru ini santai. Santai sih bang. Kalau udah kalah 5-0 baru. Langsung ganti ya bang ya. Kalah 6-0 bang. Serius. Dance. Semalam 4-1 ya melawan itu lagi.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
We are just getting started. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's fabulous. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe. Yehi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it again. Vinicius Junior. It's a pretty loose pass. Cucurella is there, and he can pick it up. Well played. Knocked out the danger. Haaland. He was under real pressure there. Marmouche. And Marmouche! That is well clear. Semenyo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Semenyo. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that's well spotted. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Haaland. And he's worked it through. And that is expertly dealt with. Matheus Nunes.
Manchester always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now. Semenyo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's there to belt it away. That'll be a throw-in. "15 minutes till half-time. Good ball, good take. And he plays one through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That looks a good ball through. Ruben Diaz. O'Reilly. Now Anderson. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Mbappe played down the flank, and he's picked out the run. He's in a great position here. Gahey gets it clear. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Cucurella. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. Semenyo! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior getting forward. Anderson does really well to win the ball there. That is that. Well, it was a half of could have and should have. As the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 47.
So we're off again.
Sustituido por el dorsal.
Both sides defensively robust up to now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
O'Reilly. Now it's Doku. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Anderson taking charge of the dead ball. Knocks it into goal! Mbappe. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold tries to play it through. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free. Plenty to aim at here. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Pinches it off him. Mbappe. He has found the way through. That's a good put in there. Rodrigo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's and we have our very first corner. Haaland clears it away. And he's had it nicked away. Cucurella has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And here's Brahim Diaz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That pass has been well intercepted. Rodri running with the ball. That's been slipped through. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's been hooked away.
Oh, berapa kali itu. Langsung nggak masuk. Operasi kena.
He is through here. Played into the box. Nice interception, well timed. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Anderson. Great vision. He's found space here. And that could well leave a mark. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bellingham.
Bisa nggak sih ngegolinnya?
That looks a decent ball. He welcomes it in.
Of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's what
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he cuts out the supply.
Madrid clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Brahim Diaz. Madrid leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Doku. Now it's Doku.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product. It's just passing time.
Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end. Doku looking to play him in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's given a throw. Brahim Diaz is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
4 added minutes on the board, and he's intervened well there. Anderson. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, he's taken it. That's where it came from. Brilliantly cut out. Rodri. Anderson. Aims beyond the defence. They can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails into the quick, but they have gone over the line. Quite a ride.
Ini enggak lah, ini bakal
You
mundur
see
kan?
what we've witnessed.
Madrid really deserve to do, and I think they deserve it.
Aduh, pakai apa ya? Bebas. Bang, jangan pulang itu bang. Enggak. Tanya bang, bang. Bang, kosong doang. Ya. Kemana dah? Yang 8 masih panjang. PSG itu di mana dah? Bawah. Terus Liga Prancis. Dari Madrid menang. Di Spanyol ya? Ada
deh dia. Terus dipaksinandang PSG aja dah. Mana? Bawah. Aing ngebeting ta eta. Habis.
Ya isi dong, masa pakai yang udah dipakai.
Bisa. Boleh. Cobain yuk, coba tangan ke sini. Karyo ketebak sama gue ya. Kalahin ini muka-mukanya muka-muka kalah. Bener aja, Yus. Bisa gue tebaknya.
Tenang deh. Aduh, pembantu
Senang, Bor. Wih. Tonton Yus, tonton dari situ.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
It's a quick one. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now, well, Pedro! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rip. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Fernandez. Now it's Palmer. And the shot! And that's a finish. 2. And we've barely begun here. Was he ever gonna miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's flagged offside. Hato. Chelsea look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Can he get on the end of this? Rodgers gets into a good position. Getting up there! Relentless! Relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Clinical. Real chance! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Pato deals with that comfortably. Palmer.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Caicedo. Rogers. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Palmer. João Pedro. And they've got rid. Tries to pass it through. João Neves. Now it's Doué. That's a cute ball. Chips it through. And he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fernandes. And he welcomes it in. Look at the space here. He's had a shot! And yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. Chance for a shot! That's another chance! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Chelsea are at the peak of their power. And the shot! And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Here's Vitinha. Now, can they get him away? Great ball, and he's shot a goal! And that's a sharp finish. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Marquinhos. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that,
it's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess. So let's get the ball rolling. Hakimi. Hernandez. Welbeck with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Welbeck. Palmer. Great chance! That is delicious! A finish right from the top drawer. They are courting themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
it just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Chelsea are having a ball here. Fernandes for Palmer. He expected better, and so did he. Palmer. Oh, he's going for goal. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Fernandez. And he's in on goal.
Tim lagi ragu.
Ah, he's given it away.
Jauh deh, be. Antrian kami jauh deh dah.
Hakimi.
Woo!
It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Nyerah baik kita,
Defending of
nyerah baik
the
kita ke.
desperate variety.
Yos. Mau nyerah aja.
Marquinhos clears it away. Rogers.
Ambil tim gue, Yos.
Vitinha. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's worked it through.
Ya.
Hato. Colwell. Fernandez. And it's Welbeck. Runs beyond the defence. And this is Welbeck.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Sukar dipercaya.
Here comes the corner.
Asberi jadi benar.
Substitution for Chelsea.
Akhir-akhir.
Time in for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Ayo.
Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yos, siap serius.
Nuno Mendes.
Lu mau jual tiket, Yos?
João Pedro.
Tiket pertandingan.
Well measured.
Coba.
Mantul.
Fabian Ruiz gets it away. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Just about up to 75 minutes. Fabian Ruiz. Rogers crosses it in here. Kvaratskhelia venturing down the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's hoisted clear. James. Caicedo. Fernandez.
Guru!
Nicely shaped ball.
Guru!
He's kicked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out for a throw.
Encok. Sini, Yos. Serius.
Substitution for Chelsea.
Namun kita magatang tertib.
Chelsea will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Ferran Torres.
Yang penting bos besarnya udah main akan.
Say Emery. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's having a shot! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. It's Fernandez.
Ya, tugas sport ngeleh.
Nicely weighted ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, easy pickings there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
3 minutes at a time.
And the finish! Hato getting this one clear. Nice looking ball. That is good alertness. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well timed, excellent interception. The pass is intercepted. And time is up. Just a thrill to witness here. Slick and so much fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
Boleh, renang lah boleh.
Well, Pedro very much the hero in this game.
Lawan dia siapa ke tim apa ya? Gak mau masuk banget ke ruang rokok.
Si Andre boy jauh. Bagus hebat. Bagus Benson. Bocok. Tadi. Akan kayu semalam nendang. Tahu nih. Coba aja Yos, namanya Yos mainan bola. Kan gua juga ada capeknya Yos. Tapi menarik Yos kalau gua berhasil ngalahin nendang Yos. Kalau Yos ngalahin nendang sejarah. Sudah masih grogi aja ngomong nantang sih. Tenang lah, gak usah grogi.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his big chance and a chance! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Martinez! And he hits the net. Back to within one. Interesting. Just 1 in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Simeone receives it in a tries a shot, and that's it.
Stop goal.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature.
Oh, he's having a go! That had everyone off their seats.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
He's on it. Can he get away? They're urging him to shoot. Shot! Surely! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times.
Gets his head on it! Well, that is remarkable.
Madrid really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Martinez is onto this. Space for him to turn and look. Barrios. And the pass is intercepted. Cardoso. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lukatari. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He perfectly measured that. Can he finish?
Yes,
With the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Cardoso. Simeone. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's a throw.
Chip, chip.
Lookman. Simeone, who's set up one goal so far. He's shooting chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Plus interception, his positioning was spot on. Thuram. Now it's Martinez. That looks a good ball through. Barrios. Tries one from range.
Gini dong.
It goes to show he is human after all.
Inter are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's having a shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Barrios. Cardoso. This looks promising. Jimenez spots it and intercepts. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides. And the finish! That's another chance! Oh, good finish! They are courting themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
How many? Just how many? This is a gloriously greedy performance. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Hanscom cuts out the pass. That's been cut out. Well played. Jimenez. Hanscom hopes for safety. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Martinez. He can run onto that. Now it's Thuram. Corner then. This possibly the last play of the half. Thuram! Alvarez looking to play him in. That's Simeone. He's in one-on-one. Goes for a shot! And it's in. They are purring, truly purring. And that is all they have time for. Well, what a half they had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half time. Astonishing.
I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
So that's the first half, and we will be back with the second half show. Straight into the second half. And he can thump it away. Somewhat off target. Punch from. Oh, what a mistake!
Satu lo ya, salat lo, tenang. Salat lo, tenang Yos. Terus gini lah.
Punch goal.
Dikira-kira palang.
Jimenez
Udah salat dulu, tenangin dulu Yos.
tries to play it through. That's Simeone. Great chance! And that's wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Not the most accurate pass. Barella. DiMarco. Barella. Bastoni. And it's Stones. Zielinski. Shelhanolu. Zielinski carries the ball down the right. Jimenez. Simeone. That pass isn't the best. Could move up a gear here. He's found space here. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, great chance! And that's a good finish. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Could be trouble here.
Oh, jangan marah-marah gitu,
Now
Yos.
it's Tura. Looking for options for movement. Bullish header!
Nah.
Cardoso. Turan. And that was very necessary.
Tambah.
It's a good-looking delivery. Lookman. Great vision. Oh, what has happened here? Punched away. Alvarez just eases him off the ball. Lovely. Now then,
Cek.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Biner. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Simeone. Well, now here's a good battle. By shoot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Deftly away. Showing good feet. Now it's Llorente. Can he get it through? It's not an especially good pass, that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Barella tries to pass it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ih, marahin.
Now it's Tura. Shifted it to the flank. Barella. Jimenez with a fine tackle. No foul, says the referee. Barrios. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance!
Well, he got rigged because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. He's being urged to shoot. Barella. Looking for the run. Shot it! Kindly here. He's got a goal! It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Pusing. Belakang.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get him away? That's an excellent interception. Barrios. Now it's Alvarez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the shot!
Ngebos.
This is their second corner of the game.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Cardoso. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. It's a nicely shaped ball. This might just the keeper in decent chance! And that's a tiny finish. And this is getting ridiculous. borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Tura. Bukatari.
You can never be short of.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.
Virgil mati. Nyo.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, don't let the word friendly get in the way of a good rivalry. These players certainly won't, Peter.
You wouldn't have thought they would. You've got to expect this to be full throttle, surely.
Yeah, they'll be as strong as usual, but I'm sure these players will commit their all.
So straight into the action. Now he's running away. Chelsea with the corner. They're first. He leaps for it. And that is well clear. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Welbeck. Frimpong kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ungamoa. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, this is a great goal!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is good progress on the left. Colwell kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Caicedo.
Chelsea really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's managed to get free. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Welbeck threads one in, foot in. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Ungamoa providing an outlet on that flank. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, that was well positioned.
And a shot! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And another try. That's a pretty loose pass. Crossed into the middle, and he was quick to react. Great vision. Oh, just a keeper now. Decent chance! Oh, good finish.
Boleh.
They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Dedek siap, Dedek.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The movement so precise. And the shots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
João Pedro. That is good alertness. Now it's Isak. Engages and forces him off the ball. That is a little undercooked. He's looking wide.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Lacroix did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Palmer. Now it's Welbeck. Caresses it through. And he's in on goal. Takes a shot. And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete. Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Frimpong receives it in a wide position. That's an imaginative pass. Caicedo attempts a clearance. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And here's Isak. Colwell makes the interception. Hernandez. Now it's João Pedro. Araujo is the guilty party there. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Vitz. That's a little off target. Now it's Fernandez. Shot could be on. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. And we are up to the break.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Chelsea are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Gakpo. Gravenberg. And he's picked out the run. Hato cuts it out. It's not gone well.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Gakpo. Kerkesh. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Gakpo. Palmer. Soboslai! Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Szoboszlai. Gakpo receives it in a good position here. Corner given. Liverpool have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Rogers. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Alisson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Substitution for Chelsea, number 41.
Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about
Shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's done very well to get to that.
Isak is offering a wry smile there.
Liverpool have their third corner. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Palmer just eases him off the ball. Can he finish? It's back off the post.
Harus digolkan. Aing. Fred.
Gravenberg gathers from the goal kick.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gakpo. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Joao Pedro proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Liverpool clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Liverpool can't breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Joao Pedro.
Oh, great feat, that.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Gakpo. And it's Kirkes. Gakpo. Now this could be... Can he finish? And that's a real chance missed.
Isak has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Welbeck. He's having a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Welbeck duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And yes, it's him again. Chelsea look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Pato. Fernandez. Chelsea have won it by sheer force of character. And when teams do, they manage to find that little extra when they need it. Welbeck.
Well, how will we look back on that? That is a superb win.
Dan. Mesti berapa Dan?
3-2.
Ketat.
Arsenal kayak Chelsea lagi aja lah.
Guru, tolong guru.
Boleh tuh. Gasken, Son, gasken.
Chelsea going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of mayhem. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I played in a fair few derbies, Peter, and in my time, derbies were derbies.
Well, I had a feeling you might say something like that, Jim.
Well, for this one, while I'm not expecting a fully fledged derby, it will be very combative, very competitive at least. It can't be anything else.
So straight into the action. And the shot!
Woo!
It's him!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's like walking into a
Yeah,
second touch.
yeah,
Dazed.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He won't be happy with that one. Timber. Great vision. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Good ball, good take. Odegaard! And that is doing no harm at all.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Taken back almost at once. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Can he get on the end of this? First quarter of an hour gone. Threads one in. Especially good pass. It's Jordan Henderson! Cracking effort.
Jordan Henderson certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Welbeck. Gyökeres. Somewhat off target. Saliba spots it and intercepts.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Odegaard. And the pass is intercepted. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's got away from it. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. Raya did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Anjir,
Pass.
pass.
And it's made its way to him. The referee's awarded a free kick. Quickly taken. Merino, he's had a shot! And no mistake.
Blunder.
Arsenal are level. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two...
Brilliant control. A finish right from the top draw. And they've got their back. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and then it turned it in.
Can be brought.
Chelsea leading now. Looking for the run. Erdegaard. Was round support out wide. Hato deals with that. Chance for a shot! And he thumps it clear. Welbeck. Coming up to half time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Palmer. And this is Welbeck. Calafiori tries to pass it through. No, that was never going to make it. That's a shade optimistic. That's put play to the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just...
It's a goal! A quite incredible goal. They are flying.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Chelsea go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
The ball just didn't work out for the run. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Colwell has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
James. And it's James. Oh, delightful ball. And he's definitely onside. And the shot! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45.
Chelsea are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Oh no, what has happened here? He has found the way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Calafiori gets over and intercepts.
Hey!
Palmer running with the ball. There's the shot! It's all becoming so easy. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Calafiori. Oh no, he's got that wrong. He's in a great position here. Palmer! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Go for a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Arsenal can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile.
Well, how have they gotten away with that? Is Lady Luck out there? That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Rice receives it in a wide position. Play,
Guru,
well played.
terlalu cepat Guru.
Colwell,
Iya.
Jordan Henderson, Hato for Palmer, Timber. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Not the most convincing of passes. Foot in. Nicely weighted ball. Might be danger here. Oh, good take in a good area. João Pedro!
Pedro.
Substitution for Chelsea. Number 18.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 15.
Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Astagfirullah.
Lewis Skelly. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Can he get it? Takes a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Jordan Henderson. Lacroix. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Rice, and he's managed to get free. Now, can they get him away? Real chance! In he goes again. Oh, good finish.
Kalau bisa kalian standar nggak?
Udah kayak bos.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement for him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Number 17.
Could they be onto something here?
Coming on the field.
Jackson from Pedro.
Nice.
Needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Saliba. Chelsea will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Rice. Rice looking to receive it in space. He's being urged to shoot. And a chance! It's loose. The ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Iya bang, habis ini dulu
Rice
sekali lagi.
picked out brilliantly. He's having it! And that's a good finish. And what a climax we have here!
Aku serius.
Erdogan at his razor sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The invitation was clear. It was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass. And we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So is that the decisive goal?
So
Much
Tanaka.
time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Enggak dibagang.
Odegaard.
Nah, nanti ganti
And
dua-duanya.
that's that. Chelsea can probably like this. Having
Gimana
the
sih
better
sebut
side
tangan?
here. Certainly more results driven as they went about business in an efficient manner.
Balik salah satu.
João Pedro
Ada yang balik salah
unstoppable
satu.
today. Everything he
Gua MC ya. Balik satu-satu. Lu pakai apa ya? Lu pakai apa?
Napoli ya, tapi Napoli gua kalah terus. Apa? Pesimis. Pesimisan. Udah nggak ada harapan. Aduh. Bayu sih, nggak pinggir itu, bukan pinggir. Jangan-jangan Lukaku nggak ada. Lukaku. Tinggal bapak. Ah, iya Lukaku nggak ada. Ah, Ben. Lukaku udah pindah. Berikan lagi. Hah? Masa sih berikan lagi? Iya. Kayak ada GT aja, Dang, itu Lukaku udah nggak ada, aduh. Apa Lukaku? Jabet ya. Ya. Itu Lukaku gua. Mungkinnya Rasmus. Oh iya, dua-duanya kan bulan itu. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma betapa kau tuh. Allahumma la haula wala quwata illa billahil aliyil azim. Apakah salah satu di antara ini akan balik?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin. Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store. He's having a shot! Marvellous goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, promising position. Di Lorenzo on Gisa. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Yeah, it's not gone well. Throw it.
Jelek.
McTominay. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that pass isn't the best. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Played in. Anderson gets it away. Semenyo. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Spinazzola. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Neres. Now this could be a chance. And it's made its way to him.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. Can he finish?
Balik lagi.
Victory. He's had it nicked away. Lobotka. And here's Hoyland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. And it's De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a pretty loose pass. Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. De Bruyne. That's a cute ball. And the through. Hoyland!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And here's Hoyland.
Oh, really well played.
And he's got the beating of his man. Cleared without hesitation. Corner number 2 then. De Bruyne goes short. Opts to play it back. And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
De Bruyne. With Lobotka.
Napoli can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Anguissa. Now it's McTominay. McTominay was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ramani did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's picked his way through. Now it's Hoyland. That has been cut short. Laid out to the left flank. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the shot! Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, this looks sharp. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball. I think something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. And so the action is resumed.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's got away from him. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That was nowhere near his best. Anguissa. Can he spark a counter here? Anderson gets a foot in here. Turns back here, probably the best option. Built as the single goal between the sides. Aimed beyond the defence. Doku finding himself in space. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great vision.
Mateus Nunes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.700
That's going right the way across.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ignori does really well to win the ball there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, he has slightly undertook that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Can he finish? And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Matthews Nunes. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Hoyland. Out towards the flank. Lofted in. Cross is blocked. And that's a corner. So, third corner of the game. De Bruyne plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. And they win it back again. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Let's not play the ball, that's a foul. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Rodri. Can he get it through? Spinazzola. Anguissa. Showing great feet there. Now it's McTominay. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Two minutes to be added on. And here's the finish! Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Haaland. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Hoyland taking in the accolades, having been named.
Aduh bang, yang antrinya penuh. Pengen 2 kali ya, curang. Oh, itu mah apa? Nah, cocok udah. Kenapa dulu? Yuk. Kalah tuh nanti.
Enggak ada soal.
Jadi belum ketemu.
Langsung sama Benny.
Kalah lagi.
Kalah lagi.
Nggak terima.
Nggak terima. Sekali lagi. Oh, iya sih. Lu nongol.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. It looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Can he finish? And the game springs instantly to life. Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to set a slide.
In he goes again. Oh, it's come loose.
Langsung dibayar.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Forced to go. There's the shot. Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Soboslai.
Foden. Doku. Foden.
Looking to play him in. Just the keeper in his way. Great ball, and he's in here. And that was very necessary.
Menghina.
Menghina apa kan?
Penghinaan.
And he's been shifted off it. That's a look and place it forward. Now it's Jones.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost perfect. McAllister! That's going to go a long way. That has not gone well. Threads one in. And he thumps it clear. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Kirkes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the
Chance! Well, the ball's got loose here. Now it's Isak.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Doku. He has found a way through. And that's a tiny finish. 2 up now. They are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time.
Can he finish?
He
should have made them pay.
Literally dropped into his path. He was asking to be finished.
Intervensi.
Sebagai pengingat aja.
And now they can spring out of defence. He welcomes it in. Araujo, McAllister, Rodri. Now Anderson. Gravenberg looking for options for movement, and he's running through. That's just playing it safe and simple. Engages and forces him off the ball. Foden, nicely weighted ball. And it's Soboslai. 30 minutes gone. Semenyo has good running with the ball. Oh, sweet feet. Semenyo. Big chance! And they bring them to fly away here. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
A case now of complete control. Anderson. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. Rodri. Marmouche tries to pass it through. Foden. He's beaten and the shot! And that's it! A quite incredible spell. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will...
And the shots! Now, who's going to be first to it? Oh, he's been caught napping. He's quick to return it. Lovely feet. Shapes to shoot! They are purring, truly purring.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Semenyo. Marmouche. He's a sharp little ball here. Foden. Marmouche. O'Reilly. And the shot! And he's struck it away. In 8 tries, and they are soaring.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Jeremy Doku.
Fitz.
Jeremy Doku.
Kekes looking to hit the byline here.
Jeremy
Donnarumma
Doku.
claims it without any fuss. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Manchester really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And a chance! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Rodri. Anderson. Oh, that's well spotted. Now Kekes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Always onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Szoboszlai, and he plays one through. And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! I've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Fitz has another go. And that's wide. Kekes.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's found a way through. Takes a shot. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Tries to play it through. Great defending, strong and determined. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Semenyo. O'Reilly has created one goal already.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Pete.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Jelas.
Allison to save this spot kick and his team. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and the heart and mouth moment for the taker.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Now it's Vince. McAllister. So much time and space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rodri. Frimpong makes the interception. Looking for the run. This looks promising. And the ball is out of play. Knocks it into space.
Liverpool are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Now it's Vince.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
It'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. It's a pretty loose pass. Half an hour. He's had a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Anderson probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter. Manchester have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
The most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Araujo can clear it away. And that's a goal kick. Frimpong. Jones. And the pass is intercepted. Marmouche. And this is Marmouche. Can he get it through? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Frimpong crosses. Liverpool have their third corner. And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Oh, clean sheet, it was clean sheet.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. He's in a good position here. Marmouche is flagged offside.
Apa ini?
Araujo. That was good alertness. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And this is Marmouche. And he's lost his goal. And that's past the post. That pass has been well intercepted. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Rodri. And that is as far as it goes. It's a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, the other the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Semenyo.
Saya akan lawan. Biarkan. Wah, kemana Bar? Oke. Nyerah. Astagfirullah.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Shapes to Shoot! That wasn't the worst effort in the world. Himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better hit next time, maybe.
Luar sistematis.
Gyökeres. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep. Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's Timber. And now a sudden chance to counter. Referee has just said play on. Gyökeres. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I think Mikel Merino is going to have a busy game in the middle of the park, Peter. He's a real footballer and not necessarily a midfield minder, but he can go box to box and be the team's most prolific passer. He really is an all-action player, and I expect we'll be seeing quite a bit of him.
Yes, getting the best out of him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Merino. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's on his own. Tries a shot. Goal! Arsenal! And we have liftoff. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ødegaard, and it's made its way to him. Pellegrini, looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Havertz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Dybala, and he's picked out the run. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Oh, he's been caught napping. Picks and the shot! And that's a tiny finish. And once more, all square. Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it. Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day. So they have it all to do again. You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Tries to play it through. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good finish. It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside. Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call. Disappointment. Either side, nothing doing. Cristante. Now it's Dybala. And here's Marlon. And he's had it nicked away. Ødegaard. Now it's Havertz. Timber. Good take, and is he in? Shoots! And the pass is intercepted. And it's Timber. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Marlon. He's shifting through the gears here. Merino. This is the time you need that pace. Now it's Marlon. Now it's Soule. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Great vision. That is ended up in no man's land. Pellegrini. Oh, they could break here. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Rice.
Set.
Out of harm's way. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. Ødegaard. Lovely take, but that is where it stopped. He did well there. Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Ødegaard. Havertz. And here's Deptil. Havertz!
Yes.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's Timber. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Havertz! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. To separate the two teams at half-time, they've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Roma really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Timber. Merino. Pops for safety. Saliba looking for options for movement. Can he finish? And again. He certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Pellegrini. Mancini. Looking to play him in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice sequence of passes, this. And he's quick to get rid. It's gone out for a throw-in. Soulé. It's Cristante. Lewis Skelly. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Odegaard. Soulé. Gyökeres. Nicely weighted ball. Cristante. And here's Dybala. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Gyökeres. That's been cut out. Well played. Oh, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Pellegrini. He's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Roma clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Dybala, good challenge, excellent challenge. Calafiori, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Knocks it out wide. Odegaard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Timber. Marlon has created one goal already. Can he get it through? Neatly clipped into space. Early. Used the sense. That is good alertness. And here's Kone. Rice. The most accurate pass. Lewis Skelly kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kone, and it's Dybala. Now it's Soulé. Kone, and he's there to belt it away. Hermoso and Mancini. Probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Timber getting this one clear. Played out wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Roma really can't be faulted for their attitude. If they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Into the last 5 minutes. That pass has been well intercepted. It's played through for him. Dybala, Kone.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pellegrini, Marlon. Desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
Sana, lanjutkan. Kali ini pemenang kedua ini ya. Ya.
Ya. Aman.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. This looks promising. Sule. Aims beyond the... There's the shot! It's anyone's goal now.
Back.
And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Calafiori. Lewis Skelly. Rice. Rokerej.
Capek.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow
Baik,
card.
bos. Wih, striker.
He's rising! Another one of football's and how moments. Pass somewhat off target. Lewis Skelly. Well, that looks a decent ball. Merino is wide and looking to get onto this.
Iya, betul.
Cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Kurang tarik. Mau pernah ya.
Can he spark a counter here? Nicely shaped ball.
Offset chip.
Sule is onto this.
Offset chip. Enggak,
That is doing no harm at all. Roma really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. Merino, can he get on the end of this? He's quick to return it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
There's the whistle. We will have a brief break. So those 15 minutes have flown by. Limbs now and heads indeed at the point of exhaustion. How will this end? And we are already back underway. They have played themselves to a near standstill. And he shoots!
Nggak semudah itu.
He couldn't find
Sana
the
sini letaknya.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the keeper beats it away. Shot could be on. He leaps for it. Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Corner number 4 coming up here. Calafiori. Calafiori has been caught there. It's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Sikat, bro.
He's having a good look here. Back here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Harusnya mah. Gimana ini? Ini kalau pelatihnya Mourinho.
Pellegrini wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Knocks it into space. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Merino. And it's Timber. He's got away. Odegaard. That's going wide left. Timber. Now it's Pellegrini. Sule. And he's managed to get free. He has a look up.
Pepet terus, bro.
Now it's Pellegrini. And he's in on goal.
Innocent! Oh, that has got to be it! That has to be it!
Sepak yang gawang.
That was easy.
Bagus
Almost
dikit
too
angin.
easy. Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Dulu, Sam. Gerak. Bereskan.
It'll be the final act. What a terrific response it was to a goal.
Siapin dulu ya,
What a
siap.
fantastic game from those players. What unity, what
Udah
joy.
tanding ulang.
That was so very, very good.
Tanding ulang.
Nggak jadi, Son.
Claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a game of thrills and tiny.
Langsung aja pada intinya kita.
Iya, Pipis, mama.
Final nih.
Final.
Yes.
Apa lu sih?
Enggak saya mah.
Enggak, ntar sama Benson main lagi.
Lagi ngapus main.
Gamut.
Pulang tadi.
Pak, untuk tinggi, Pak. Bisa, ayo, siapa?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for
Experimentation. Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
So straight into the action. Yehi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Rodri. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy Rodri is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for a shot, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
And he cuts out the supply. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo.
Apa bos?
So it is still 0-0. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rudiger looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Bellingham. Now it's some Mbappe. No, that was never going to make it. Marmouche threads one in. He's on it. Can he get away? Chance for a shot!
Ganjar ba yun? Ganjar!
Sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Ganjar ba?
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice control. Mbappe! Oh, wonderful effort. Himself.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Bellingham. Chouameni aimed beyond the defence. Rodri. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Chouameni. Some resolute defending there. Anderson.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There's a sharp little ball here.
Mantul kena muka
Well, the
itu.
moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Played into space.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great chance! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Cipol.
That has been cut short. Now it's Doku. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Knocks it into space. That is a great pick out. Decent chance! And that's it. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So they have it all to do. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Out towards the flank. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Mbappe. Chouameni. That's Rudiger. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bellingham. Oh, he's having a go. Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did. Now it's Doku. Doku. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Ruben Diaz makes the interception. Nouri. Probing pass. Haaland looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's intervened well there. Chouameni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's been cut out. Well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer.
And a chance! And he can thump it away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Tries to play it through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Bellingham. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field.
Looks like he's leading now.
Nice.
Right, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Brahim Diaz.
And we have our very first corner. And this is Marmouche. Nicely weighted ball. Played into the box. And we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gehi calmly anticipates. It's been won straight back.
Manchester really might just end up kicking themselves after
You square, you score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Cucurella, good running, strong and purposeful. Most accurate pass. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Pinches it off him. Couler. Can he get on the end? Big chance! Well, the finish didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Now it's Semenyo. Looks a good ball through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's found a way past. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Haaland. Chouameni. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, John?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So here we go then. Extra time is coming up. And the action has already restarted. Carreras. We expected better, and so did he. Pass just off target. Eder Militao. Now it's Goulet. It's a good ball out wide. Space for him to turn and look. Looking for the run. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has to the spot. Doing his best to put him on.
Kelihatan ini, Yos. Kelihatan, Yos. Kelihatan.
Camavinga. And here's Goulet. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post.
Penalti lagi.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Bisa.
Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga running with intent. Shapes to shoot!
Ya, bang, iya, sana. Tinggal tuh. Saya tinggal. Ini harusnya itu malah Mbappe. Harusnya.
Camavinga.
Telat.
Rodri. Now it's Haaland. He's had it nicked away. And here's Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Terus. Out.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Camavinga. Opts to play it back. Caresses it through. Mbappe! Oh, everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And we're halfway through extra time. Just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide. And we are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Now it's Goulet.
Tenang ya, harap tenang Yos.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Tenang bola naik dari Yos.
Firmly in control.
Bola muntah.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Madrid go up by 2 and are looking good.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. This is the time you need that pace.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mbappe gets flagged offside. Just eases him off the ball. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. And he is there. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third quarter of the game.
Yes.
These shorts.
Balas sama si Nanda.
Yehi.
Ada hari-harinya banyak.
A second chance to counter.
Sekali lagi lah.
Rodri.
Kita, Yus.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Can he get it through? And good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Marmoush deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Belum.
Once again, unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Deciding to fly, distributed in so many areas on the pitch. And you never want to win like that.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Aduh, salah deh, apa sekali, ayo. Terus kau ya sebelah. Mana balik kan? Testing ini. Curang balikan.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
So things are underway. Mbappe is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chance for a shot! There it is!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker.
Oh, he's given it away. He's in one-on-one. Tries a shot! And no mistake. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden. Chouameni. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well played. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Marmouche!
Salah.
Big relief, it just needed better contact. Manchester really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. Now that's well seen too. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Now this could be a chance.
Hey.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Semenyo gets on his bike and on the move. That's a nicely shaped shot goal!
Wow.
And that's it! So smooth. A signature finish. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off. Just one in it now. Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And it's Cucurella. Big chance! He doesn't look too happy with that. Madrid have their second corner now. Opt to play it back. That pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. So, third corner of the game. He's there to head it! Harmlessly behind. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mbappe! Oh, looks like he's... Oh, shooting chance! And that's a sharp finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish. Speed of... And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves. Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Shapes to shoot! And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had it taken off him. Can he get on the end of this? Look at the space here. And that is well cleared. They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared without hesitation. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was vital. Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Just past the 40th minute mark. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, what has happened here? On the through ball. Oh, look at the space here. Haaland. It's out for goal kick.
Masih ketiga pencetnya.
Bernardo Silva. It's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Lewis gets across to intercept that. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! No, just not quite. Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold, can he get it through? So a temporary halt to the action. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
For live scores of all of today's games.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Great vision. Oh, super ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well read, nice interception. Rodri. Haaland does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's through here. Foden is onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior, and the counter is on. Now, can they get him away?
Well, certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. Cucurella. Goulet. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lovely bit of skill. Vinicius Junior, and the shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Semenyo, good running, strong and purposeful. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he cuts out the supply. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Come delicately. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Offset.
Gahey running with the ball. Now it's Haaland. Oh, just skips past his man. Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Bernardo Silva. Well, that is one way to stop him. That is good alertness. With Rudiger. Chouameni. And it's Bernardo Silva. Chouameni. Always onto this. This might spell take. Can he finish? Now it's Bellingham. And it's made its way to him. Another chance from a corner. It's a lucky 7th corner. Alexander-Arnold moves short.
Vinicius Junior. Coming on the
Wants to go back.
number 31.
75 minutes played.
Number 19.
And it's Chouameni. Hendrick. And he shoots! Yes!
Yes.
Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
On the field. Number 17.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Alvaro Pereira.
It's starting to look like a done deal. He's having a shot! It's a goal!
Fire.
Just cruising! They are cruising! Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Bellingham. And here's Endrick. Endrick is a chance! He's got a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Haaland. And he's been shifted off it. Time added on 4 minutes. He's picked his way through. He's got away. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Marmoush. Alexander-Arnold played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. And the shot! And that's a good finish. How many? Just how many? And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
Menang banyak. Apa Yos? Tahu nih. Apa ya? Alhamdulillah. Pernah pakai Barca ya? Barca. Coba. Alah alah mainku. Pada sakit. Ini. Si Barca. Sekali lagi, oke. 8 lewat. Sekali lagi, oke. Taruh situ si depan sih. Siapa? Ya.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Becklin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Oh,
Iya,
shooting
bener.
chance! Goal! Barcelona! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Eric Garcia. He's found a way through. Now it's Yamal. It's a sharp little ball here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, it's come to nothing. Eric Garcia tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which
Yeah.
raises hope.
Hernandez can clear it away.
Alah.
Can he get on the end of this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dembele.
Wih.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Back they go. Doué proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Gordon. No, that's been intercepted. Martin kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! And it's in! They have brought themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Paris Saint-Germain restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you
Could be danger here. He has found the way through. Oh, a gilt edge. Doué!
Yeah.
A chance. Goal, Paris Saint-Germain. And the comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Ini.
Paris Saint-Germain have their lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell,
Salah.
one that they hope will continue.
He's in a Gordon! De Jong proves just a little bit too strong. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Pedri. Turns back here, probably the best option. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now he... Decent chance!
Oh,
And that's a
kemana
good
Pedri,
finish.
Cok?
They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Barcelona dragged themselves back again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. That pass isn't the best. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's shifting, shot a goal! Now who's going to be first to this? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Lopez. Great ball, and he's in here.
Ah,
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
yaman yang support dia.
Now it's Lopez. Eric Garcia receives it in a wide position. Real chance! Oh, that was a thrilling end to the first 45. Paris Saint-Germain are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared. At the interval, it's 2-2. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Verbi has found the net here, of course. Tedri. Gavi. Now it's Gavi. Gordon. He's picked his way through. Big chance! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Kebiasaan.
Barcelona with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Dembele. Now, can they get him away? He's in a Kvaratskhelia. He's through on goal here. Kvaratskhelia was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And it's Lopez. Eric Garcia. Nicely weighted ball. Fermin providing an outlet on that flank.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
De Jong. Nicely spread. Yamal. Now it's Rafinha. And he shoots! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Now it's Yamal. And here's Rafinha. Great vision. Eric Garcia in acres of space out wide.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a...
And a chance! Oh, it's hit the post. And he's quick to get rid. That's really well manoeuvred.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's intervened well there. Rafinha, who's set up 1 goal so far. Gavi goes for a shot! That is great from Gavi! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Oh no, what has happened here? Whoa. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Femi. Yamal. Yamal. And he's got away from him. He's free. He has got... He's had a shot! Just cruising. They are cruising. With fun and fury, they continue to do this thing. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona, palpably stronger, better, superior.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Femi is wide and looking to get onto this. Dembele. Rafinha. And here's Yamal. Shoots!
Oh, the ball's run loose.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And here's Zaire Emery. It's Dembele! It's run loose. Who's going to get it? Oh, what has happened here? And it's Hakimi.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Doué. Can he get it through?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Zaire Emery. Motti. Referee looks at his watch
Anjay.
and blows his whistle. Again, that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost.
2555.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. He's having a shot! Big relief. It's just needed better contact.
It didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Rafinha. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Lopez. And he welcomes it in. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think this guy, Gavi, is someone who really does show his Catalan.
Shot, surely! It's loose now. They want to get it back. Doué.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
This is Dembele. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch.
Shoots! Brilliant from Rafinha!
Si
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good spread. That is ended up in no man's land. This looks promising. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Gavi. Good read, needed to be. Tries to play it through. De Jong gets over and intercepts. Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Oh, what a shot! Had to be at his very best. Gordon showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kubasu. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this. Now it's Rafinha. The most accurate pass. Dembele. And it's Gavi. And he cuts out the supply. Caresses it through. Gordon, who's set up one goal so far. That's a nicely shaped ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's there to get it away. And here's Yamal. Gordon, can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. And again! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the ball's come loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Yamal. And that could set him on his way. And he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save. Rafinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Barcelona have their second corner now. He's on it. Can he get away? And now they can spring out of defence. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pedri. And Balde.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Big chance! That's a sharp finish. Rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
That's it, 45 minutes up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes. Real chance! Yamal is flagged offside. Gavi. Now it's Gordon. Nice looking ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Searching passes played there. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Decent chance! And he hits the net.
Awesome. Offside.
That's the goal they've been looking for. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen it, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Pass somewhat off target. Pedri. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Yamal takes a shot! Yes! It's all becoming so easy.
Babak dua dia udah.
So
Lemah.
smooth. A signature finish. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect. And yes, it's him again. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next... And the shot! That is decidedly lacking. I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it. Eric Garcia. Now it's Lopez. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Now it's Doué. Rafinha. Yamal. Gavi. Great vision. It's played through for him. He's picked his way through. Shot could be on. Chance for a shot! It's in!
Itu doang nih.
They will take that. They are absolutely as simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable. Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty. Things looking... And the finish! João Neves. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Can he get on the end of this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. And here's Barcola. Looking to play him in. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Kalah mulu.
Eric Garcia. And it's Lopez. Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Pedri. It is a corner, good chance. Barcelona have their third corner. Oh, there's the clearance. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. That has not gone well. De Jong. Eric Garcia. Rafinha with 2 goals already to his name. Tries to pass it through. Vitinha. Now it's Doué. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Thinks about the shot. And he's missed it. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that looks a decent ball. Ball looks a good one. He has found the way through. Dembele. And he's only too happy to take that back.
1 minute.
Vitinha. Zaire Emery. Now it's Doué. Eric Garcia wins the duel this time. De Jong. It's Pedri. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Jam berapa sih?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
So things are underway. Vitinha. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I have to say, Peter, that Lucas Hernandez has a wonderful approach to the game of giving everything for every outing. And I suppose his talents is a real show of that. A natural centre-back with his covering and pace to play left back, left wing-back as well, and centre-back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Barcola. Gavi does well to get it back. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Gordon.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitinha running with the ball. There's ground support out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Eric Garcia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has not gone well. Tries a deft little ball. Safonov gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Paul Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's Dembele. Gavi. And here's Gordon. Ambitious ball here. That's a shade optimistic. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Now it's Barcola. He's picked his way. He's having a shot! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He has a lookout. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Aim forwards. Hernandez. He has found the way through. And Fermin. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Yamal. Rafinha. Eric Garcia. Rafinha. That is ended up in no man's land. Barcola absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise.
Big chance! Kindly here. It's a goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
And the shot! He scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
The pass isn't the best. Dembele. Good ball over the top. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Kaki doang, Mbak. Bahaya itu.
And it's half-time.
Kaki doang.
So we had here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So straight into the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Kubasi. Balde. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Gordon was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Look at the space. There's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Now it's Yamal. João Neves. João Neves makes a dash for it, and he is dashing away. De Jong, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Gordon. Nicely weighted ball. Shot, takes a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Pass is just off target. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He is through here. Dembele. And the finish! And he stuck it away. Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Shifted momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Lopez. Fermin! But he's left disappointed.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Zaire Emery. He's found a way through, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Rafinha into the last quarter of an hour. He's found a way through. Shot, surely! pressure stays on. It is a corner.
Panjang sempurna.
Terus lagi. Satu lagi ini.
And we
Coy.
have our very first corner. Fermin with the short one. Chance! It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that could have
Yes,
brought them
yeah.
level.
Dembele was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Bagus. Serang balik.
Pedri. Paris Saint-Germain could be just about done here.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
And he cuts out the supply. Gordon.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's an errant pass. Hernandez clears without hesitation. Balde has the space to scheme. But they've got it again. He's being urged to shoot. Gordon! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Opts to play it back. And it's made its way to him. Shapes to shoot! And that's it! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Gordon looking to play him in. He's on it. Can he get away? Time added on 4 minutes. And here's Rafinha. Real chance! Oh, and the referee says that is it. Paris Saint-Germain can look back at this result with regret.
Banyak nyamuk.
Front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
Your reflections then.